We need to talk about something very concerning. It is essential that we take a stand to these corporations who actively work against the American people and our environment. The earth can't be saved if we continue to allow corporations to actively work against us. We have witnessed rivers and lakes being poisoned, watersheds being dried up because of data centers, massive oil spills that ruin coral reefs and drinking water, environmental disasters that happen on an almost daily basis now. Communities are also being forced to leave their homes without representation from the politicians in their districts. People having to vacate their homes for corporations due to data centers, fracking, mine collapses, and oil pipelines being installed throughout once flourishing land. And we are also witnessing our national parks and other preserved land being bulldozed for profit. We can sit and blame corporations when we allow them to do this by not advocating and protesting for what's right. Buying products from companies who prioritize profit over people that we know are poisoning us, yet we do nothing. We don't even hold anyone accountable for their unethical practices. Corporations must be considered a social class again in order for it to effectively serve society and not special interests who love feeding politicians money and gifts. They have weaponized tools against people in order to continue maximizing profits over everything. They have used debt as a weapon, controlled the free press and what they can expose. They have silenced advocates against corporations, have monetized nearly everything in their paths while ensuring the wealth of the elitists by fucking everyone over. We need to advocate and dismantle monopolies, ban lobbyists that advocate for special corporate interests, and demand a system that places community and environment above all else. We as consumers have a history of mowing our yards and status quo, even though it severely depopulates bees, which are essential to our ecosystem and food grid. We also buy the newest John Deere or the coolest zero-turn mower to keep up with the Joneses and uphold what we deem as societal standards. We seek validation through our purchases, showing off the newest iPhone or the shiniest vehicles that we will most likely struggle to make payments on, but hey, it matches our outfits. We must decompress ourselves from corporatocracy because we have allowed ourselves to be so caught up in a system that now wants to completely control every aspect of our lives. And we have forgotten some basic principles about ourselves in the process. It is important to shift from the mental slavery of corporatocracy and remember that we have critical thinking and self-empowerment skills so that we can understand the political system doesn't function for us and maximizes on profit over community, profit over people, profit over the earth, profit over basic essentials like food and water, over the need of the people. Life is not about material possessions. We must set strict boundaries between work and home life, resist purchasing from companies that prioritize profit over everything, and align ourselves with organizations that force corporations and politicians to work for the people and the environment, not special interests. Our focus should be on the tax incentives that are given to these corporations and the crimes they keep committing to us and the environment just to make a fucking profit. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.